our nursery site, or our main nursery site for this area. I've done a video from you before. Well, I know I did on the GoPro anyway, I'm not sure. I did a video putting them posts in them marker posts by there, so that no one runs on the stand. Yeah, just come down now just to check these nukes out. We have got some nukes that are in big boxes, proper Dadant boxes. They were transferred over to them back in July or no, August time, I'd say, because they were quite strong. So what I have seen this morning, they seem to be flying anyway, from what I have seen. So yeah, I just come down here because we've been given another, well, potentially 5 sites, new sites. So I just kind of moved. Yeah, we need to move some nukes out from here, mainly to make room for more nukes in the spring, but also to fill up new sites. Thing is, we've got more sites. We've been given more sites than we have bees. So the sites that we're going to have, I don't think they're going to be full, but we don't really want to give the sites up. So I've just come down and I've literally counted up total. I've got 68 nukes here. To fill all 5 sites, I need 120, so I'm probably only going to half fill them, if that's what we decide to do. But I just came down because I wanted to take a bit of information off of the hives. I don't know whether you can see here on the back of all of our nukes, we have this label here, and it gives us it gives us a fair bit of information. It gives us the queen that we put in the nuke. So she's a Danish buckfast. The date that we did the nuke, so this one was done on the 24th of, what's that, May 2022, and they were taken from the site, another Herefordshire site we got called Burns. And then here is just a batch code. So the batch is the year, the zone, so Herefordshire's number 4, and which batch of queens that or which round of nukes that we made. So this was round 1B, so it was the first round of nuke making, but it was the second day, or the second day. So yeah, so I've just been gathering all that information just so that I can have a bit of a thing in my head as to where everything's come from. Just because we like to, when we put bees into a new site, we like to try and keep them all together. So if we've got a set of nukes from Burton's and a set of nukes from Cheney, or a set of nukes from what else have we had from the Riddings, we can try and keep all them bees in one group so that all the breeding has come from one place. It doesn't always work out like that, but 80% of the time it does. So yes, that's what we're trying to do. I'm just trying to get a bit of a picture in my head of where bits and bobs can go. Might have to split them up a bit if we do take on all 5 sites, but in a way it might make it a bit better because I can keep them in their groups. Makes it a bit easy to keep them in their groups then too. So this site we got here is called Castle View. I don't know if you can see up through there. That's why it's called Castle View. So I shan't tell you which castle it is because then you'll know where I am, and I don't want anyone knowing where I am. So but yeah, this is one of our nuke sites. It's going to be our only nuke site, I think, next year. Just because we're going to do a bit of work to it, make it even bigger. At the minute, you'll notice everything's on pallets, but we know from previous that pallets are just a disaster. Number one, you're on your knees when you're looking through them, and number two, they just cave in. We have got 17 honey producing colonies down here. Which are these? So we did quite well last year. Again, winter job. I think I filmed it, but it was on the GoPro and it all went wrong. Stands. These stands were here last year, but they weren't on concrete blocks. And this floods here, so I put them onto concrete blocks now. Well, me and my colleague have anyway. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm up to again. We're just doing winter jobs really. We moved a set of nukes yesterday, which you'll see on the shorts. Yeah, and then we've just been doing stands and having a tidy up. So yeah, so that's it really. Just thought I'd let you see this. Absolutely, well, it's a lovely sight. It is a lovely sight. When we first come down, you know, I wasn't, yeah, I didn't get a good vibe on it. But then we kind of, when we first turned up, it was just the honey producing colonies. But then I kind of came in and we made the nursery side to it. Yeah, it's a real nice site. There's even a, as you can see, but there's even a pond over there. So there's a water source for the bees. Yeah, just a perfect little site. Anyhow, that'll do. We'll see you all later.